Hey guys, it's me Janika 10 Wow. Welcome back to another video. Thank y'all for tuning in. Welcome back to another Drumline reaction video. But before we get started with this reaction video, I would like to say that I deeply apologize from the previous Drumline reaction video that I did. I had a few people saying I was being disrespectful and just picking on them and just saying what I had to say. Mainly when I was speaking to this with the Savannah State Drumline, and just saying a lot of constructive criticism that felt very offensive to them. And I deeply do apologize that I have nothing against my alma mater. Like I said, like I just like I like as alum, or at least as collegiate musicians, like we have to, somebody has to say something of what if y'all think it's okay or not, and that's just what really needs to be set into the band program, in my opinion. And as an alum, I kind of couldn't keep my emotions in check. I was taking it too personal, and I did not mean to feel that way with anybody. So I do, like I said, I do deeply apologize for what I've said in the video and to that reaction video, and I promise to do better next time when it comes to making these videos. I'm not a professional at this, you guys, so bear with me on how I edit and what I say. So I mean, I would like to have some other people who do this type of stuff as well, like Band Bros or somebody, or yeah, like I said, somebody. However, though, on the other hand, like there's still no excuses for y'all not practicing, and it's like y'all just need, like I said, y'all just need to do more practicing. And this is now the spring semester. Y'all now in the spring semester, and where you guys now need to have the time, or find the time to meet with each other, have sectionals and whatnot, and just start practicing. Because like as of right now, at least for the spring semester, they're going to be having most of these like drumline competitions, and y'all gonna have to be prepared for that. Otherwise, y'all keep on sounding like how y'all sound from that that classic, that the Good Trouble classic video. And if y'all not practicing, or y'all not taking it seriously, I mean, there are people who are taking it seriously, but if y'all still not like having to practice on your own, and just expect to what's gonna happen in drumline rehearsal, and there's just times where y'all need to, I don't think y'all, I mean, I still have faith, but y'all just need some more work. But I mean, like, you guys sounded good in that battle. I didn't say like y'all suck or anything. Y'all sounded good, but I just wish y'all could have. I honestly wish y'all could have more time to focus and practice with each other in y'all sections, or in y'all sectionals, or hopefully, I honestly hope next time, if y'all do battles like this again, I want y'all to look at the videos and see what needs to be fixed, and just like think to yourself if this is okay or not. That's all I gotta say for that. So like I said, I deeply apologize on what I said in the previous drumline reaction video between Fort Valley State and Savannah State. I'm just gonna keep it personal to myself, and keep my emotions in check next time. So yeah. With that aside, that being said, for today's video, by the title, I think by the title, we're going to be doing another drumline reaction video, and this time it's going to be between It's a stick tape battle between South Carolina State, Bongo Brothers Bongo Brothers Inc. or BBI for short, which is the drumline name for South Carolina State University, and they're going up against Prairie View A&M University, MSD. This is from the 2025 Celebration Bowl. I don't know where this was located. If y'all know where the Celebration Bowl is located, let me know down in the comment section below, because I didn't really watch that much after I got back home from doing finals. So yeah. Anyways, with that being said, let's get on with the video. I know I was talking too long and I should not have done that, but yeah, let's get on with the video. Yeah. So in 3, 2, 1, and go. Turn up the volume. Okay, so South Carolina State's up first. Fully executed. Okay, so that was actually a really good cadence. And the way how they look, the way how South Carolina State looks is pretty much what I'm talking about. Like y'all, you could tell that they'd be practicing. I don't know how they practice, but they're not doing a lot of exaggeration. They're moving at the same time, and it's like they're mainly looking alike. At least that's what I'm seeing for right now. So, as of right now, I don't really have anything to say about that, or at least other than just that. It's just what I just said. So, all right, let's get on with Prairie View. Let's see how they're doing. See, like I said, y'all can see the visuals. The visuals here in this video looks 10 times better. Probably looks 10 times better than Fort Valley State's, in my opinion. they still playing? Another cadence? I can barely get that much from the snares though. I mean, I get it if we're in a building, so. Okay, so that didn't look bad either. So that didn't look bad either for Prairie View. So I have nothing against that one. So I'm gonna have to get that round excuse me. I'm gonna have to get that round a tie, at least for right now, because I didn't really see any hiccups or anything. Like I said, the visuals in this, as in at least for this round, it looks clean, and they're not, like I said, they're like action, like they're, you can see more of the execution in this video. But like I said early, before I just paused the video, like I could barely hear that much of the snares because I mean they're in a building, so that like, and it's going to be a lot of echoing too, and also because their snares are tuned just like they're in the MIAC. Like that's kind of weird how they're having to see a bunch of at least some SWAC drum lines that have this their snare drums tuned like they're in the MIAC. Like for example, like I said, like Prairie View. Another one will have to be Langston University. They're the same. Their snare drums are tuned the exact same, and they're also in the SWAC. Another one would have to be Alabama State University. Their snares are tuned like that as well. And they're also in the SWAC. Another one will be FAMU. FAMU, they're in the SWAC, and their snares are the exact same sound tune. And Bethune-Cookman, they're also in the SWAC, but I believe Bethune-Cookman, before they were in the SWAC, they were in the MIAC. So I don't know, I can't remember, but yeah. So you can barely, like I said, you can barely, if the snares were tuned a lot, if the snares were tuned differently, then you could hear them more than how it is now, but it don't sound bad. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue with the rest of this video. Cameraman, can you get to the bass drum, to the rest of the bass drum side on the other side, so I can see the bass drum and hear the tonals? Hold on. I'm sorry. What happened here? Okay. I don't know what to say about that one. they're in the stands, so you can be. I don't think you're going to be able to hear them in the stands. I will say this though, South Carolina State does sound better than Benedict, in my opinion. They sound 10 times better than Benedict. Wait, hold on. Are they behind? Oh no. Okay, never mind. No, that's just that's the camera editing. That's the video editing. Okay, I'm about to say that's the other side. I'm guessing. Okay, now you got the symbols flexing.
Moving the change to the 35. A Bulldogs first down. He's direct to attention. The Old take the head play out the corner.
I can barely hear you, Tenders. I hope I don't get copyrighted just because they're playing Soldier Boy. So why do they wait? Why does Prairie View's Telegram sound like they're tonals? They sound like tonals. I would have to say, South Carolina State's tenor drums, they sound cleaner. Their solo sound a lot cleaner than Prairie View's, but okay, her right here, she is jamming with Prairie View playing their cadence. Okay, why y'all playing at the same time? I hate it when drum lines be doing this sometimes, having to play while the other drum line is playing their cadence. Wait a minute, are those the mellow horn? Oh, not mellow. Wait, mellows? Multiplayer solo? Hold on, I gotta look at the visuals one more time. Okay. It's hard to hear these drum lines, especially within this echo. Like, what the heck? Quinn Solo from Sacramento State. Okay, now it's a tuba battle. Okay, let me move the camera right here. Let's see how long it's gonna be. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna pause. This is probably gonna be the last time me pausing this video, but y'all gonna have to bear with me with the audio. I'm trying as best as I can with the audio. I don't have the equipment as of right now, so y'all gonna have to bear with me with this way of me doing this background with my other phone while having to deal with the laptop. I should have mentioned this in the beginning of the video, but yeah. Anyway, it's honestly hard to hear what they're playing at this point. I mean, I get it, they're in the stands, but I mean, you would hear more. I'm sure you would have to hear a lot more, because I'm guessing that stadium is not from the outside. It's like from the inside. But anyway, let's just continue with the video. At this point, they're not even South Carolina State University. They're not even thinking about playing that much anymore.
Jordan Franklin with assistance, no gain, second and 10.
Okay, at this point, we're not going to be doing another battle out. Like, I thought it was going to be a battle like inside the other. Right now, it's just doing y'all just doing battles in the stands, and like you can barely hear it. You can barely hear anybody. Snare solo.
Who will take home the SCSU National Championship?
Now I can barely hear the snares now because I got the horns. They got Purdue horn playing while the snare doing the snare solo. And then you got people in the background trying to enjoy the football game.
Second military was South Carolina State was out of bounds.
At this point, the only time y'all can really play is probably like during like if y'all have to go meet up with each other right outside, right by the buses.
PVAMU on the carry. 35-38.
Okay, second and stay super clear. MJ, you might want to take some notes. You might want to take some notes, MJ. You might want to take some notes.
Number 3, reception.
And now they're playing neck. It is supposed to be a stick tape video. Like I said, the visuals, it looks clean. It looks a lot more clean. Seeing these two. I mean, because they're more recognizable since they're in the SWAC and the MEAC. You don't really get to see that much in the SEAC or the CIAA. Unless you go to like Virginia State University or Winston-Salem or Fayetteville. Battle kind of reminds me of the 2018 battle between North Carolina Central going against Prairie View. like they're playing at the same time. Like it's honestly ridiculous in my opinion for y'all having to be playing against each other while they're still playing. Like I don't get that. It was a cutoff. It was a cutoff. What the heck is that? Okay. Uh-oh. I mean, it's the echo, so I can't be saying uh-oh. And there they go. They're playing candidates again at the same time while their opponents are playing at the same time. But I'm sure they're not able to really hear that much. But why does it feel like on Prairie View's bass drums? Like the guy who's playing, who's the first bass drummer, his drum is bigger, and like right here, these two bass drums, they're smaller. Why is that? So this format won't be like this until this format will be like this until we get to 25 minutes and 4 seconds, or lesser than that. You have to stay patient. It's mainly looking like Prairie View. They're playing a lot more in this video than South Carolina State University. Okay, looks like it's time for them to go. They're going to want to play one more cadence before it's time to go. I am rocking with their drums. The drums look like the drum what do you say, the drum shells, where how the drums look, like it looks so beautiful. Wow. Okay, that ripple tenor drums, that look clean. Not gonna lie, that look clean. And like looking alike, it looks clean from this perspective. From at least from what they're doing. All right, it's the last one. It's the last cadence. All right. So that was it. I'm sure y'all didn't want to bear with this whole video that lasted for almost 30 minutes, but yeah. Overall, that was actually not a very bad performance. I just couldn't barely hear that much from the bands, or at least from the drum lines that were battling, due to them being in the stands. And I was expecting more from being out in that room or that area where they were battling in the beginning of the video. But it is what it is. I mean, if y'all don't want to if y'all don't really want to listen to this reaction video, y'all don't have to. Just, I know. But this is exactly what I was talking about. The visuals and the way and what they were practicing, it looked like it was to me, it looked like I mean, it wasn't fully executed, but it looked like how it's supposed to be. Like, this is the type of stuff I want to see in a battle. Like the visuals is what, okay, visuals really do matter, okay, because that one person that has their camera out, and they're going to start saying something regardless of whoever it is. So that's what most people need to do. That's what most people need to realize, to fix their visuals so that they can reflect on the mistakes that they did the first time. And I'm saying this to all bands, but I mean, not just only bands, but Drumline, not just only Drumline, but Dance Line, woodwind section, horn section, color guard, drum majors or majorettes, you name it, it doesn't matter. Like, this is what, like, I'm hoping that this was a video that would mean something. I mean, I would want to do like more throwback throwback drumline battles. So I might do another one. Stay tuned for that one. So I might do another SSU drumline video, but it's going to be an old video. So yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. Also, follow me on my social media, such as my Facebook and my Instagram. I'll try to put up my TikTok or my Twitter accounts, but all links to those will be in the about section on my channel, or on my my bio section on my channel. And yeah, also subscribe to my third channel. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.